We are absolutely privileged here at the United Stand to witness what has been an absolutely unbelievably successful, epic night here in the Europa League. Brilliant seats here in the press box. We've just had access in the press zone there. Just spoke to Wout Weghorst. You'll see that video is already up now, and his jubilation, his happiness about being with Manchester United. This is what he came to Manchester United for. That's what Wout Weghorst has said. We've got to talk about the game now. Wow, there's a player just to my right here on the pitch walking around with his wife in Lisandro Martinez. Oh my God, leaders all over this pitch. United went 1-0 down here tonight to a very, very dubious penalty decision. Yet another one in Europe at Old Trafford. It was Lisandro Martinez himself against Real Sociedad in the first game of this Europa League season with a dodgy penalty handball. We got another one tonight. Yes, Bruno, keep your hands down in the box, but surely that needs to be looked at and seen how the player threw himself to the ground. I said it at half time, I thought it was soft. I think everyone has just gone soft when it comes to European referees. The fact that it didn't go back on Lewandowski's tackle on Casemiro and we didn't get a replay on that, or it didn't go to VAR, has to work both ways in VAR, I feel, for it to feel fair. You could have thought United at that moment had done to again. That was United of last season. Last season, Man United might have crumbled there. This is a serious outfit of a team. Yes, they're missing certain players, but they can still play ball. They had some key, massive players who've won absolutely everything there is to win in the game on that pitch there tonight. But so did we. We had Varane. We had Casemiro. These players, the spine of our football team right now, carried this team through. Casemiro's performance tonight, that moment in the first half when David De Gea gave the ball away, Casemiro was there. That won us the game. That literally would have been game over, 2-0. That would have been too much, I feel, for Manchester United. I just feel like that tackle was pivotal. That was everything about Manchester United tonight. Your teammates made a mistake. You cover it, you get back, you help out. That's what Casemiro is. Captain, leader, whatever you want to say. I talk about Bruno Fernandes. The good, the bad, the ugly. That's what Bruno Fernandes was tonight. I don't care. He was our captain tonight. He drove that team forward. As soon as Ten Hag made the switch and the change at half-time, Bruno went into 10 within 5 minutes. Fred's through, clean on goal. Well, not clean through. Fred did a lot, and actually credit to Fred because that was a superb finish. Off the shin, off the toe, however you want to call it. It went into the corner. Ter Stegen, no chance, back in the game, and there was one winner from that moment. Manchester United's momentum then just went all the way through Barcelona. They could not handle it. They couldn't string 10 passes together. That's unheard of for this Barcelona team. They're walking this division. They're walking, not this division, they're walking La Liga this season. And we just took it to them twice. We've just come under Ten Hag against Barcelona and just said, not tonight, lads. We're going to play our game. I can't remember the last time Manchester United took a game to a giant. Well, actually, I can. Nearly every big team that's come to Old Trafford this season, we can say that about. City, Arsenal, Spurs. Well, Spurs are not big, but City, Arsenal, Liverpool. Anyone who's come here, you can add Barcelona to that list now. Big teams, giants of European football, put to the sword. We should have scored another 3 or 4 goals there tonight, in my opinion. We had great opportunities. Antony coming on that pitch, though, in the second half, alongside the switching, moving Bruno inside, you can see why Ten Hag is pursuing and persuading and carrying on with Antony down that right-hand side. He made a massive difference. His tenacity and strength and everything dogged about him give Barcelona something else to think about there. Absolutely brilliant performance when he came on, and he deserved that goal. That was a classy finish from Antony. Absolutely brilliant goal. To be out so long and come back fresh like he did there in a game like this, with it on a nice knife edge, 1-0 down, and to perform like that, kudos, absolute kudos. Every player on that pitch. We spoke about Weghorst then, like I said, off pitch. He knows his role in this team. That's why I came to Manchester United. He came off, it was rotated. If it's not quite working there, Sancho wasn't quite working, Weghorst wasn't quite working. Rashford then became a different ball game, a different threat altogether when he went into number 9. It just seemed to work so much more, and Barcelona couldn't handle our pace. They couldn't handle the quick thinking. Garnacho off the bench. Oh my God, again, this guy is just a super sub. He terrorised that Barcelona defence when he came on. Busquets was blowing out of his ass. He really was. It's a shame that a quality player, and to see a quality player disintegrate, well, not disintegrate, but just disappear like he did in the second half there. This is the end of Busquets for me. I think tonight's shown that there's a few of them Barcelona players, great careers that they've had, but they are coming to the end. Busquets, Lewandowski, not the players they once was, and it's shown there in the second half. I've seen players walking past Busquets at one stage. United can only play who's in front of them, no. I mean, Barcelona would have been happy to have Busquets in the team tonight. I think he nullified Sancho in the number 10 role, and I think Ten Hag realised that very, very early on. And there was a moment there, just towards the back of the first half, where he changed it, and I thought, is he going to go with that in the second half? Because Sancho went out left, Rashford came right, Bruno went in at 10 with Weghorst at 9. I thought, that's going to happen in the start. There must be something changing, and he did. He changed it in the second half. That's what it was all about. Manchester United have a manager that understands what's happening within a game, understands where things are changing up and how to implement and impact a game with substitutes and tweaks in positions of certain players. I talked with Ricky on Adam Talks earlier in the week about the front four. We pick a front four and all them front four play pretty much across that front line. It can be anywhere. That's what Manchester United are right now. Adaptability in the system, in the formation, even in the starting lineup. Luke Shaw playing inverted again. He was practically playing midfield, so was Wan-Bissaka. Little things, little subtle tweaks that Ten Hag makes. Manchester United into the last 16, I've said it. I'm not going to whisper it any longer. People need to realise, and people need to stop laughing at me. You can laugh at me if this goes wrong, but I win on Sunday. Manchester United are winning a treble, not the treble. I'm not going to get carried away with myself, but a treble is on the cards for United. The momentum and the atmosphere and the connection with this crowd tonight with them players. Even when we went 1-0 down, it got louder. This hasn't been like this here at Old Trafford since the glory days of Sir Alex Ferguson. The man was sat in the stands there tonight watching that, and he'd have been proud of that performance. Manchester United's record against Barcelona, even Sir Alex Ferguson didn't have nights like this against Barcelona. Plenty of draws, plenty of decent performances, but a result. It's about winning trophies, Ten Hag said in his press conference. That's what Manchester United are on track to do this season. All my days. I look at the teams that are left in this competition now. United must be favourites for it. That draw on Monday is going to have everyone excited. Manchester United fans here, the staff, people we talk to, the media, everyone, the head of comms, everyone here at Old Trafford is just buzzing at the moment. The guys at MUFC, everyone. It's absolutely amazing to be part of. Everyone's talking about what could happen and what the potential this season has. Everything is what it has. It's absolutely amazing, and you know what? I'm just glad I'm here. I'm part of this right now. We had a rough season last season. It's been hard for a long time, but I can feel myself getting carried away with what is actually happening right now. It's real. It feels real. The players here, there's no die. Never say die. The attitude, the mentality is we will win. No matter what's happening, we don't stop, we keep going. Manchester United will find a way to battle back. It's like the days of old. You know that there's a player in there that can carry this team. There's 3 or 4 of them. Captains, leaders all over this pitch now. And all of them were playing there tonight. And we needed them. They came through. And on the biggest stage, on the biggest nights, that's what you pay the money for. Man of the match tonight, the team, Ten Hag. I can't really pick one player because everyone won their battle tonight. That's what I feel. I thought Varane was superb at the back alongside Martinez. Shaw, outstanding again. Rashford did his bit without scoring tonight. Antony's impact off the bench. Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes everywhere. Casemiro, he would take it for me just for his timely interception from De Gea's bad pass. His control of the game, even when he played a bad pass, didn't deter him from trying to play that ball again. He was key to us tonight, absolutely key. And with him this season, I feel like Manchester United can take on anyone. I feel good as a United fan right now. Absolutely buzzing. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm just thinking ahead to Sunday. Everything is just really good to be a United fan right now. And you know what? Who'd have thought that? I mean, many people here would have been looking at me last season and going doom and gloom every single game. I'm looking forward to every single week now. Just the prospect of what I'm going to be watching. A team that wants to wear that shirt with pride, and a team with players in it that want to fight for each other and fight for the manager. That's all it takes. A little bit of guts. We've seen players turn their careers around here at Old Trafford, and nights like this and last Thursday have cemented Manchester United back in the big time for me. Welcome back, Manchester United. This is what this club, this stadium And it's a privilege to stand here pitchside tonight after watching that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think. Like, share and subscribe to the United Stand. We are out of here. Good luck sleeping tonight, everyone.